Hey, welcome back, travelers, to episode 11 of OdysseyCraft. Today, our journey brings us back to the Great Piglin Farm, I suppose. We're back at our mega base, and I have been AFKing here for the past 3.5 hours. And get ready, y'all. I've been sitting here, just collecting XP and gold and such. Let's see. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Great. Okay, I'm already at 182 levels from one little 3-hour session, and that. Yeah, that's quite a bit. And also, as you can see, I now have an actual area to sit down and, go AFK. Like, we even got a system for Tommy and Chris right over here. I'll get to this in a second. After I show y'all what we've gotten. Don't mind the store. Literally, least to nothing at the moment. But let's head down to the collection room. Okay, so rotten flesh. We have 2, 3, 4, oh gosh, 5, 6, 7. Okay, almost 7 full double chests of rotten flesh. How about gold? Almost one chest of gold. That's pretty good. It's 2/3 of one. Gold nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little bit more than 7 double chests of gold nuggets. And as you can see, I've also placed down a fire right over here to make sure that we burn all swords and such that we don't need. Let's see. I don't think I've done much out here besides, adding a torch tower for both of the signals, as well as a little spot right over here for the cool little door that I created. Let me hop up here real quick and see if I left anything in here. I don't think I did. No, I did. Okay. Never mind. I did. Alright. So, the great thing about this door. Basically, I had trouble figuring out what I was going to do for this door because it's a 4x3 door, and I've never done one of those. Not only that, but this wall right here is on the same line as this, which means I can't put any redstone back here or it's going to mess up the design. And I didn't want that, so I decided to go with fences and iron bars. However, before I used iron bars, I used deep slate walls, and I thought that would look pretty good, which it did. Only issue is that they're too big and I can't fit through them. And that's a slight issue, of course. So, let me just click my XP real quick. Nice. So I switched to iron bars. I can turn this off now. So let's see what happens when I click this button. There we go. Everything shifts down and I'm able to fit through that little gap right there, which is awesome. And after a certain amount of time, it goes back up. Now, the great thing is I now have XP farm passes, which are sold at my new shop. Or at my shop, in a new spot, of course. And all you have to do is throw down a little note, and suddenly you're able to get through. Great. I absolutely love this thing. It's nothing amazing, but still something. Let's see. Let's head on up to the surface real quick. Oh, I haven't gone to bed in a second. Alright. Not only that, but I have also cleared up this area up here to make sure that the, why is there... I'm probably an Enderman. I also cleaned up this area up here to make sure that when it comes down time for me to actually go ahead and build the mega base, we are able to pretty easily. Not only that, but as you saw as we exited the Piglin Farm, I have now created a small little cave entrance, which I plan on fixing up later on, once we get Prismarine and such, so we can make it look pretty nice, I think. I have some pretty good ideas for this area, I just don't know where to put them yet. So let's head back to the starter base, where I'm pretty sure the rest of this episode will be spent. So now that we're back at the starter base area, we can go ahead and look at the shop real quick to show you what I was talking about. So basically, like I said, in the shop, I now have a little chest, or I think it was a barrel actually, which now sells passes to both Tommy and Chris whenever they need them. Of course, I fell in the water. Of course, I'm not going to let them use it for free, right? Because that's only if I was nice. So I'm selling them in this barrel right here. For 1 diamond, we can get 4 XP farm passes right here. And like I said, these things right here, you just throw them into that one little hopper right there, and suddenly you have access to my gold farm, which I can now sell gold here. And that's going to be awesome. Let's just say that farm wreaked havoc on my inventory, because a lot of these shulker boxes are actually quite full of stuff that I need to clear out later on. So let's get back to the topic at hand. We now have we've now journeyed over to our mega base, and we've started setting our footprint there. So now I think it's time to come back to our starter base and start fixing up this area right here. So Tommy has an area to build his new building, and I'm excited to see him finish it. Just the question of when he's going to finish it. I don't know when. He hasn't been on the server too much lately, so hopefully I can reach out to him and get him to tell me how big his things are, or his building is, so I can at least build around it, build a mountain around it. Not only that, but I also have to farm up a ton of snow and such, so I can build this thing. Since, like I said before, I plan on building this in a icy mountain type feel. So I need to build a bigger snow farm and gather a ton more ice and such, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough to cut it. Let's see how much snow I have. So in terms of snow, I have that much snow. It's really not a lot. I really need to gather a ton more because that's definitely not enough to build a mountain. And in terms of packed ice, ooh, don't even get me started. I have enough for now, but I'm probably gonna end up needing a lot more than that. Especially since I like using packed ice in redstone and such, so I'm gonna have to have at least a little bit for that. But there's something else that has happened on Minecraft. As you can see, I no longer have Onyx client up right now, and that is because Minecraft is updated once more, and that is because we now have access to allay breeding. Look at this. Let's go ahead, pop the music disc in, and they should start dancing. With an open hand, I can go ahead and take their crystals. Okay, awesome. And with this, I can feed them, and suddenly they can duplicate. Look at that. We got another 2 LA. Oh, wait, I don't have any leaves. Wait. Wait there. Oh, one's over here. Get back here. No, don't you dare. Oh, no, don't you. Give that back. Okay. Something. Stairs. Take this. Lead. How'd you get over there? Get back here. Lead. Okay. Like I said, we now have access to allay breeding, and this is, or not allay breeding, allay duplication. So I plan on actually putting a bunch of these allay in my mega base, because they are blue and my base is going to be blue. So why not? It just works out, right? Probably. What I plan on doing with them is, well, yeah, I can give you a little peek into this. Let's see if I have anything. This was my original plan. I plan on going ahead and giving an allay a trident, because trident, look at this. The allay are able to hold tridents like so. Not only that, but they can also hold onto swords like so. Which means if I can give some of them tridents or diamond swords, they can roam around my base and just hold stuff like this as if they were guards. And I want to see that, because that would be amazing. I hope you agree, because, you know, they're going to be a nice little addition to my base. Especially since they're so easy to breed or duplicate right now. It's sure, I can agree with the fact that they probably need to make allay duplicating a little bit harder, but I kind of like this, especially for my build theme this season. So anyways, let's get on to what we have planned for this episode. Let's get started on building this mountain. Alright then, so in preparation for building this mountain, I have gone ahead and created a snowman farm, or a snow farm, with a bunch of snowmen. Snow golems, that's what I was saying, yep. It's not a jail, okay? It's, trust, don't look up there. But basically, I've been putting them up for good work, you know, and they've been producing quite a few snowballs, as you can see here. So this should put us quite far ahead of what we need for building this snow farm, because look at this, we're going to get a full double chest, and this. And not only that, but we've also managed to fill up this chest right here. Like, this is a pretty good amount, I'd say. So basically, if I need snow for this mountain, which is definitely going to be bigger than that one, I'm hoping, and I'm able to make it bigger, of course, since it's made out of snow. And look at this. This stuff right here, this is from a single harvest of all the chests. Sure, it's annoying, but it's still a single harvest, right? I'm just thinking now, but I just thought of a faster way to do this. Let me just test this out real quick. I never thought about this, but if I just do that, look at this. I probably should empty out my inventory first, but here's what we can do. Let's see how many snow... Oh, wait, I need the axe. I need the axe, though. Let's just throw everything else in here that we don't need. Like so. And then just pop in here, craft a huge amount of snow like that. Awesome. Let's just run through and do this with everything. Now we have, oh my gosh, look at that. We have a huge amount of snow blocks. Okay, I am able to build this farm now, I think. Only thing that I might be missing at this point is probably going to end up being packed ice. I'm probably only going to be missing packed ice, and that's, I want to say, relatively easy to fix, since now that we have a XP farm, I don't have to worry about my tools breaking. Thus, I can make a few pickaxes if I wanted to, and hopefully fully enchant them, so I can just go to the ocean, and or the frozen ocean, of course, and go ahead and pick up a few shulker boxes of ice. Just like boom, and we'd be set for a good amount of time. Like, that would be perfect. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to building something. I'm thinking this time, or unless something else comes up, and yeah, hopefully I can get to building. I've been kind of distracted with some new games lately, so I haven't been on the realm as much as I normally would. But I'm still trying to make a video when I can, you know. Oh man, I was flying back to my base and I realized I still hadn't cut down these jungle trees. I forgot how much of a pain cutting down jungle trees was. Oh man. I mean, it's not that bad of a thing, but still, I hate chopping down these little branches here. If I miss one, it becomes a UFO. I'll be back with y'all to see what the view looks like after I remove these trees. Alright then. Let's go see what the area looks like without those jungle trees. I don't think it's going to be too big of a difference, but honestly, I kind of like it. Yeah. But the only issue with this is now the fact that when I'm walking out from... Ow! Oh, that didn't hurt. When I'm walking out from here, it feels a little empty. So I might go ahead and build a tree or so around here. So... Okay. I'm probably going to build like a tree or something around here just to make it so that this land isn't so empty. Because I don't like the emptiness. I also might end up throwing like a mini mountain right here to make it so that... I don't want to say mini mountain. It's going to remember like a hill made out of rock in a similar fashion to that. So that when you're walking through here, it doesn't feel as empty. But then again, I also kind of like the view of the ocean when you're walking by through here. So I might do something, I might just add like a tree or like a little park here. That could also be kind of cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I also might go ahead and build a few trees on the mountain. Don't know if that's going to be this episode or when I revisit this build. And then go ahead and finish everything up at the same time. But you know, building trees is kind of a pain, so I might build smaller trees to make it easier on me. Yeah, I don't know what kind just yet, because I want to make sure that this terrain isn't hidden, or doesn't get hidden by the trees, as I kind of like the terrain the way it is. So I think a majority of the trees might be somewhere like along here, maybe, like along the edges and weird blank spots, or like along the ground floor area. And I think that's it for the trees, I'm assuming. Also, let's go ahead and look at the shop to see if the glowberries grew anymore. I'm also gonna follow up on one of my words beforehand, because while I was editing my last episode, I realized that I said I was gonna build a path that was gonna lead through this little cave right here and then head up here. I don't know where this leads. I haven't checked. It pops up above Chris's house. Okay. I'm probably gonna end up connecting this path to the cave itself to make it so that it's more obvious for, let's say, Matt or Aiden joins the server suddenly and goes ahead and wants to check out the shop. But I will say the glowberry vines do add a... How did I miss that spot up there? Bro, no! But yeah, I will say the glowberry vines do add quite a bit. I love this vibe. Let's check it out from up there. Oh, but this vibe, I love it. It's kind of cramped, but at the same time it's kind of open. This feeling of I don't know. This kind of feeling just makes me feel warm inside. I don't know why. This feels like a place where I could become warm on the outside because of blood. I mean, tomato juice. Tomato juice. Yep. I couldn't get murdered back there. No. Whee! Alright, so it's been a good week since I've last recorded something, but that doesn't mean I haven't done anything. I have done a little bit since my last clip. Like I said, I would get to building, and as you can see right here, I have done a little bit of work. I said I was going to put something here. I'm still not entirely sure what just yet, but I decided to stick a few logs around here. This basically just was the spot I wanted to... Because Tommy was still looking for an Unbreaking 3 book for his Elytra. So I decided, why not? I'll just build a little something here so he has a spot he can look for the book. And that just makes it easier. And as you can see in the background over there, I have started the outline for this mountain. Not only that, but up there, as you can see, Tommy seems to have started building his, well, his building. I'll let him talk about that when time comes, of course. I think this is like the 5th time I've said it. But yeah, like I said, the outline of this thing is, I want to say, pretty good. It's massive. Just the outline itself took about a shulker box of stone. Let's see if I can get up high enough. Here we go. This is quite a bit bigger than that mountain over there, I would say, and it's a lot taller. Not only that, but like, I gotta actually design the cave on the inside, so I gotta put another layer around here somewhere probably. And not only that, but I gotta cover this entire thing with snow, ice, and I don't know, I'm assuming deep slate maybe? Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna take. It might be a while before this episode even releases. College and all that. It's taken a lot of my time, so it's a slight issue. But I'll try to get as much work on this as I can. I think I'm gonna work on this today, but at the same time, I don't know. I never know. But yeah, I'm excited to build this mountain, and I'm excited to see what this area is gonna look like once this is done. You know what? I can get one more look at this thing from over here, from in front of the base. Oh, and pop. All right. Yeah. Okay. I definitely wish that this was a little bit more of a curve right around here, so I'm gonna definitely work on that. I also have to build a bunch more stone structures around here to make it fit my ideal theme, my idea. But on a side note, I recently saw a comment on my last video, my last episode, I should be more specific, that actually brightened my day today. It was just talking about the fact that, they liked my starter base, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. I like the fact that someone actually decided to compliment my starter base. I put quite a few hours into designing this thing, like making it sure the concept of it was right. So it feels good that someone was actually complimenting me on it. So yeah, they also asked if I could do a bit of a tutorial on the starter base itself. So I shall, let's see, I'm thinking I shall probably try to make a tutorial on this at some point, but I cannot guarantee that it will be perfect. That is because, like I said before, this starter base was actually a sort of a replica of a different concept I had created, and the concept I created was much smaller than this. So this right here was completely built in survival based on what I had and what I wanted to do. So it'll be a bit, but I'll try to recreate something that looks similar to this, and I hope y'all will tune in when that hopefully appears. Alright, no guarantees, but I really want to make a tutorial on this at some point now. To honor my first compliment in terms of YouTube like this, I'll take it. See, not only that, but I've also released a tutorial based on or a tutorial on the gold farm at this point. So check it out if you really need to, or if you really want to know how my gold farm works for you. Because as you can see in my level bar right now, I'm at level 309. This was after I don't know, a solid few hours of AFKing. I actually did manage to fill up my shop with gold, like I had promised. I'm not gonna lie, the amount of gold I actually put in here and got out of it was not the entire amount. I'm now selling 1 diamond per stack of gold, as we can see here. And then in my chest, as we can see right here, I have half a chest of gold blocks. So this works out pretty nicely. Sure, I would like to aim for a full shulker box at some point, but for now, this is fine. I probably won't need that much gold yet. At least not until my mega build, hopefully. Oh, wait. Okay. Now, I'm also thinking about the fact that I'm pretty sure Chris told me that he bought some XP farm passes. So that's great. It's working like a charm. Yeah, 1 diamond for 4. Yeah. Sweet. Let's check out other profits. Okay then. So besides the XP farm pass, we have not gotten any other sales, but that's fine. It's just the 3 of us on the server at the moment, and even then, none of us really pop onto the server as much as I personally would like to, due to, real life stuff, and yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, college, let's go. Okay. It's already been 6 minutes. See y'all in the next clip. Okay, so I am back, and this is, well, after a month, my first time back on the server, and it's raining again. It's raining! Again! I was gone for a month, and it starts raining again. Anyways, Tommy has renewed the realm, and he is, here somewhere. Tommy? Tommy? Oh, what?
Fuck you.
Oh! I think he's over there somewhere, so I'll head over there now. But while I'm explaining things, yeah, so it's been like a month since I've last been on the realm, and yeah, so college.
Wait, hold on.
Well, what? Yes.
Did you say Tom has renewed the realm finally? You can't blame me. Microsoft
Oh, my bad, my
keeps
bad.
scamming me, okay?
You're right, my bad, my bad. What was I doing again?
Talking.
Talking. Yeah, it's talking. So realm renewed. First time back on in a month. Busy once again due to the last thing I mentioned in the last clip, college. I'm on a break right now. So I'm making video, or end of video. Yeah, this video has taken me like 2 months. That could be clickbait right there. But yeah, so I don't remember if I showed off this part of the mountain that I built yet, but it's really hard to see while it's raining. Dang. Let's see. Yeah, so I got like the front of the. Oh, hey, Tommy.
Let me finish my burrito real quick.
Ah, yes. Eat that burrito.
It's just weird with you saying
What are you talking about? So, anyways, about this mountain. I have finished it, to a point. I have pulled a hermitcraft. Yeah, I pulled a hermitcraft and didn't do the back. Yeah, I spent like a month on this part alone, and I'm probably not going to get to finishing this mountain for a good while. So I'm going to put this off for a little bit and work on it in small chunks. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken on a mega build right after another mega build. Let's go. Okay, so on to the real reason for this, time for the end of this episode clip thing. And,
Words.
yeah, words. And, let's go on and, have Tommy take over this next part.
This museum.
Oh!
In museum, I'm gonna store all the loot we got. Give some country guys.
Yeah, I do.
Mind that.
Okay, I got you.
Come on.
Okay.
In said museum, we are going to store stuff from the past. For instance, this.
Oh!
Right here. I'm not placing it down because we're not going to be able to get it back.
Fair
Unless
enough.
we have a piston.
Yeah, plus if we break through, it's probably gonna... Just gotta check.
Oh, wait. Reddit,
You have the...
why did you break my floor?
Don't worry, you have the wood, I think.
We will store objects like the save right.
Oh! Impressive.
Other valuable objects like a fucking enchanted apple, you know.
Ah, yes. Oh! Wait for me!
And we will also have a bed in here for me.
Oh, wait 1 second, I got this.
Where did you get the bed?
Don't question it. There we go.
It's not done yet, but I got the exterior done basically. We're gonna add something out here. We're gonna have like a pond right here with bamboo like along the window. It's gonna be looking fancy. Maybe like a bit of a garden or something in the back. Who knows? You know, why not?
Yeah, yeah. Nice.
Cool. That's
Hey.
about it for now. Don't look at that part. Okay, hold on. I don't have terracotta for that part yet.
Don't worry, Tommy, you can reach it.
I got it.
I don't know what just happened, but I saw it.
I don't know why I was spamming on my controller.
It looks so dumb, but it's so funny. Oh, oh man. Ah, yes. Okay. Well, is that all you have to say for this build right now? Oh.
One last thing. There's just a bitch.
Oh. Okay. So with that, that will be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. Yeah, I gotta do this part now. If you like my content in general, hit the subscribe button. I do a lot of stuff like this. Well, at least when I have time. Don't worry about the last month or so that I haven't posted. Trust me, I post a lot of the same things. And if you want to know exactly when I post, so you can be one of the first people to watch it, hit that little notification bell. What?
Are you done yet?
Wait, what?
Are you done yet?
Almost. But with that...
I want to play Destiny.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that too. I don't know. I mean, I'm not playing Destiny after this. No, I'm very busy on the realm. With that, have a good one.